Hi, I'm Janie, and I'm with the My Besties YouTube design team. And with Easter coming up, I kind of wanted to share one of Sherry Baldy's Easter images. She has so many adorable ones that you can do projects with. And the one I'm using today is one of her 3D images. And this is what we'll be seeing today. This adorable tag, which could be a card or put on an Easter basket. And the other project is this adorable Easter basket. And actually, I got this idea from Jen Evers, and I'm going to put a link below where you can see her tutorial on making this basket. But I will tell you a couple of things that I did a little bit different. And also below, I'm going to put a link where you can get this image, and also links to Sherry Baldy's stores where you can see all of her other Easter images. So I will be back in a minute and I will show you these items. Okay, so the first one that I'm sharing with you is this adorable card, or tag, sorry. And it's really simple. If you have a tag that you want to use, or if you have a Cricut, which is what I have, that cut this tag out, then you can use that. And I ran it through my Cuttlebug so you can see the embossing on here from the embossing folder. Give it some little flowers and texture in the background. And I had this really nice trim that I love and thought this was a perfect use for it, so I put the trim around the edges and some cute little flowers here with little gems. And the Easter egg was also cut out with my Cricut, but I'm sure everybody has their own things that they can use to cut out what they want. And little tag up here that says Happy Easter, attached with these little ribbons. And a little grass along the bottom, and then the star of this tag would be this little bunny girl. That's what I call her. This is really bad. I don't exactly know what image number this is, but below the video I'm going to put a link directly to her so you can find her. I just love these 3D images, and I don't know if you can see the sparkle on there, but you know, I go crazy with my glitter gel pen and other things to dress these up. I like to add my own little touch even when they're pre-colored. So this is an adorable tag. I love it. Can't wait to find a use for it. The other thing is this cute little Easter basket that again is featuring the exact same 3D image, also all dressed up with glitter gel. Hard to see in this light sometimes. And this basket is just the perfect size to fill with a little grass and a cute little Easter egg filled with some sort of goodie or present, or maybe you just want to fill the basket with candy. But I'm putting a link below to Jen Evers' video, because she has the perfect tutorial on making this basket. She did it better than I ever could. But I did make a few changes, and that's what I'm going to tell you about right now. So the first change is it's Easter. I had to add a cute little, bow on the top and cute little butterfly to hold it on. And one of the other things that I did differently is on this handle, when you watch Jen's video, you're going to see that she cut out 2 strips, one for each side, that she punched the pretty, lacy pattern on, and then she attached both of those strips, and then, put the other layer on in the back so you can't see where they attached in the middle. And I'm kind of lazy and always look for a different way to do things. And so what I did was I cut a strip that is 1.5 inches wide by 11 inches. And I punched down each side, and then the middle right here is perfect. That's where you put your glue, right down that solid spot. and then you attach the strip for the handle, which will fit perfectly right along there. And you do the same thing on both sides, and you end up with this handle, which is absolutely adorable. Another thing I did different is there actually is a band that holds all of these strips together, and you will see that in her video. But I added an extra band around the outside. So basically I made another handle, another one of these strips, and another one of these. I didn't do it on both sides like we did on the handle, just on the outside. And then I wrapped it around and I glued it. I made it come together right here, poked a hole through on each side, and used a brad to attach this and the handle all at the same time. So it added a little extra something special for Easter around there. Another thing that I did different is that Jen cut out a circle to put on the bottom so that the basket would sit up nicely and not wobble all over the place. And again, I wanted to try something different. So I cut out a circle and I put it on the inside. And I cut that circle out of Kleenex box because I use Kleenex boxes a lot. Actually, I cut 2 layers and glued them together so it's really sturdy. Put glue on it, put it down in the bottom, and then I sat a heavy bottle in there to kind of hold it down in place until the glue dried. But guess what? When I was done, it still didn't sit exactly right because of a couple of these bottom strips on the bottom still kind of looped out. So I grabbed my glue, put a little glue underneath those strips, sat it back down again with that bottle, and when the glue dried, it sat perfectly. Now, you have 2 different ways to do this basket. The way I just showed you with my changes, and the way that Jen Evers did it, which you will see in her video. And actually, there are other ways. You'll probably come up with some ideas of your own. That's what I like to do. Watch people's videos, get some ideas, change it up a little bit. And I really hope that you do the same thing. So again, there'll be links below. There'll be a link to Jen Evers' video, a link to this adorable image, a link to Sherry Baldy's stores, and I hope you have fun creating your own Easter goodies, whether it be a basket or tags, or maybe you have some cards or other things that you would like to make using her images. So thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed Jen's video, and have a happy Easter. Bye-bye. Audio Jungle.